Hey guys, welcome back. Today was a pretty interesting day. So before we get into that, it is the 10th of October 2024. Yeah, let's get into it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today within 7 years. And let's get into it. 1 second, I'm pushing the dog away. So before we get into that, before we get into the screen that we normally do, I have the 50 subscribers goal, and the reason why is because I want to live stream to get more accountability. Are you willing to help me with that? I would be highly appreciated. So yeah, please then subscribe. So let's get into the screen that I use daily. So to start things off, my microwave exploded today. That was not good. I'm happy that was no fire. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I went to the other room and my microwave didn't turn off, but it just kept on because the hook, the turn, I don't know, the drag or something. I'm not sure how you call it, but it didn't turn off, and then it got so hot it exploded. So it wasn't because I did something wrong, and this microwave was 15 years old. 15 years old. So that is something that yeah. It's unfortunate. So tomorrow will be an emergency schedule because most of my food has been prepped and in the fridge because that's one of the schedules that I have. So to be more efficient with my goals, and that's why we need to go and buy a microwave. And from where and what, I'm not sure. So that is something I need to do. I also need to do groceries. I need to go to the dog store. So it's going to be pretty long day. So there's going to be an emergency schedule. If you're not familiar with what an emergency schedule is the minimal viable things set up that I need to do in order to achieve my goal. My goal is to achieve 600 a day within 7 years, but I also sometimes cannot do them because I have other responsibilities that come up. All right, so closing my door because my dog is being annoying today, the whole day already. That's okay, he can be annoying, he's in puberty. So let's get into the real content. Nothing is working like expected today. It's just all right. Let's get into the daily phrase of Korean, which is "Do you understand?" 아시겠어요? 아시겠나요? And we did the Korean course. We learned counting after 100 in Korean, which is basically using Sino-Korean numbers. I was a bit confused because why are they not using, they have like this long sentence of just saying a word. They can just make it short, like 428, 351. Why can you just not say that? Why make it so difficult? I don't understand. I'm not sure if it's everyday practical. I'm going to ask my language peers that I have on the application. So let's get into the Japanese parts, which is, what is your favorite food? 好きな食べ物は何ですか? So the Japanese, currently have 50 reviews, and the reason why is because the application got stuck. It wasn't working. It was working today though, but the last 2 days it wasn't properly working, and that's why I only did the new lessons. So suddenly I have 50 reviews. So today I did 15 reviews, something like that, and I'm just gonna build them down until we are at 20 reviews again, and then we adding new stuff again. I forgot to do them in the morning, by the way, because I'm not used to that habit. That was really unfortunate. So let's get into the bias of today, which is cognitive dissonance. People talk a lot about, oh, that's cognitive dissonance. Oh, that's cognitive dissonance. It basically means your belief and your actions do not match, or your thoughts that you have are conflicting and giving you discomfort. So there are two definitions for that. There are probably more, but those are the basic ones. Giving a small example. Assume let me think of a good example here. So assume work-life balance. You like to walk with your dog, you like to spend time with your family, but you also need to work, but you're working significantly more than you want to because maybe the commute, maybe the money, maybe because you have to do that. Some things in life we have to do. But there's so discomfort because you're conflicting all the time. Like, I should spend more time with family, but you cannot because I'm working. So what are you gonna do? So you're still working more, but you're not spending the time with family that you want. So that's cognitive dissonance. Like, it's not matching up. Hope that makes sense. Let's get into the programming of today. My portfolio is done. If you haven't seen that, make sure to check out the previous video, or I will have a video how to actually program a portfolio part 3, because there are only 3 parts. The 2 parts are already out. The third part will coming up soon, probably Saturday, maybe Sunday, we'll see. We worked on nextjs today. So this time we're not gonna just follow a tutorial, we're just gonna start at the documentation. That is it. Documentation. We're gonna read, we're gonna test, we're gonna read, we're gonna test, we're gonna read, we're gonna test, and eventually I need to apply, and then I'm gonna use a tutorial like, oh, how are they applying? And then we're gonna make an example website again, yes, probably for the last time, and then we're gonna get into real clients soon enough. So that is it for the programming. And any other news? Well, there is no other news. There's a lot of things to do. This video was a bit longer because I had to explain what happened and why things the way they are, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna close it off right now. Again, I have the 50 subscriber goal, so I can live stream. Please support that. That will be awesome. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make 600 today within 7 years, and I will see you on to the next video, guys.